But in Hamilton, city of Hamilton, the mayor there is an NDP lunatic, isn't it? Andrea Horwath.
Yeah.
Former NDP leader of the NDP, the leader of the Ontario NDP party. Sorry, excuse me. Hamilton is forcing a homeowner in the middle of a crime wave to remove his security cameras, which are on his house and property. Yeah, we wouldn't want to catch the bad guys on their way into your house because apparently the police are not going to. And anyway, let's watch this clip. This is wild.
A Hamilton man has been ordered by the city to take down the security cameras on the outside of his home, even though he says a lot of the videos have been used to help with police investigations. Sean Cowan has more.
There, I have one on the other side. I have one there. I have one there, one there, one there.
Dan Miles says he has 10 security cameras outside his home on McNabb Street North, downtown Hamilton. And he says he needs them.
Because we had a lot of attempted break-and-enters into our home and other homes around us.
Miles has posted videos of break-ins online. He also says police have asked him for his videos over the years to help with investigations. We reached out to Hamilton Police and they say they can't confirm the use of Dan Miles' videos, but told CHCH News they often work with homeowners, businesses, and drivers to get footage. CHCH has used videos from Miles, like this one seen here, showing the moments before a fatal crash 2 years ago at Barton and McNabb.
These cameras are imperative to our neighborhood watch. They're imperative to the safety of our community.
But last week, Miles received an order to comply with the city's fortification bylaw, asking him to remove his cameras. The bylaw says homeowners are not permitted to view or listen beyond the perimeters of their own property.
A notice from bylaw, I thought, how could this be? Everybody has Ring doorbell cameras pointed at the street and city property, and my neighbors have cameras pointed at my house, and we all...
The city of Hamilton has confirmed the order to remove the cameras to CHCH News, but said they cannot provide further comment because this is an active investigation. One neighbor tells us they're okay with the cameras.
Honest with you, it's absolute disappointment. I just kind of feel like here we have someone in our community who's going above and beyond to try and protect us. We've just been hit so many times again and again.
However, Ann Kavukian, the former Privacy Commissioner of Ontario, says people have the right to privacy on public property.
Privacy is extremely important.
They don't.
It forms the foundation of our freedom. So to go about filming everyone on the street without their knowledge and certainly not their consent, I find very, very unacceptable. Now, in your own personal area, your personal property, that's different. And that's why you can do it right at the door of your house, for example. But always advise people what you're doing. Have a sign.
Dan says he has appealed the order from the city, but so far...
That
lady's crazy.
Yeah. You have no reasonable expectation of privacy when you are out in public. Full stop.
Zero. Yeah. I mean, the news has used his videos. Okay, as I'm watching this, I'm like, what kind of crime-ridden neighborhood is he in? Where the police are using his videos? The news that they're on talking about this new thing has used his videos in the past? Yeah, good for that guy for having 10 security cameras up. Like, he put some serious investment into this, and they're making him pull it down. Why? Because he's showing everybody the criminality of the neighborhood. That's the real problem. He's the criminal, not the real criminals. Heaven forbid we see the license plate of the people who pull up to rob your house because he recorded a little off his driveway. People can put up trail cams on public land all the time. All the time. It's the basis of proper hunting research, by the way. So the privacy commissioner is completely wrong. As you point out, there's no expectation of privacy on a street at all. And if that's the case, then you need to take down the red light cameras. Do you guys have those in Ontario? Red light cameras, speed cameras, those got to come down then, don't they?
Well, and also so do then all of the cameras plaguing Hamilton Town Hall or City Hall.
Or the grocery store.
Cameras everywhere outside of that City Hall. And what's the privacy commissioner make of that then?
Well, the grocery store. The grocery store is the de facto public place, as in the public can go in there, which means you have no expectation of privacy in the public areas of Walmart. Like, I'm not talking about the bathrooms. I'm not talking about the change rooms, whatever. But when you're like out and about in the store, it's a place where the public is. You have no reasonable expectation of privacy. But under this like crazy lady, who used to be the privacy commissioner, I guess anybody can do that job now without knowing the rules. She says that is illegal.
You don't have to know the law to be the privacy commissioner, apparently.
You don't have to know privacy laws.
Yeah. And we have, what is the technical, one-sided consent? What is I can't think of the like
one
formal.
Party.
Yes, one party consent for recording. And so as long as the person recording is obviously giving consent to conduct the recording, then you don't need consent from anyone else. That's how it works in Canada. And so apparently the privacy commissioner doesn't know that, and doesn't know that when you're out in public, it's fair game. I mean, the initiatives that various towns and cities have in place now to increase their surveillance. And, you know, I think that's a slippery slope because we're paving the way for a surveillance state. But people have Ring cameras. I mean, almost every single house has a Ring camera or some other. They point to the
street. Like you catch the whole street.
Yeah, it's fisheye. So you're capturing a good portion of yourself across the street and your neighbors' houses out front of all of those houses. So this privacy commissioner is clearly out to lunch. I don't know where, once again, what was that, CBC? Finding their experts.
Listen up, Calgary. Our Rebel News 10th birthday bash is almost here and we want you there. But early bird ticket sales end this Monday night at midnight. After that, prices go up, no exceptions. So lock in your spot now for an unforgettable night of fun, food, free speech, and music. And don't worry, Toronto, we didn't forget about you. We've got a birthday bash coming your way in October. Head on over to happybirthdayrebel.com. Grab your tickets today before the deadline passes you by.